Yo, what's going on? I just got back from a run, you know, feeling good, feeling energized, just got my workout done for the day. And unfortunately, speaking of working out, if you saw my last video talking about the expose of Cardin, Evan Cardin or Enter Cardin, then you know that he was caught, you know, texting someone who he knew was 16 years old, but was still making weird, like, sexual advances at and stuff like that. So some deplorable shit, pretty gross, pretty disgusting. Unfortunately, I have been made aware of another creator named Roger. Roger is a fitness influencer. He has over 400,000 followers on TikTok and over 14,000 on Instagram. He's got sponsors, you know, he's a coach, he's a fitness coach, he's a fitness trainer. He's also an amateur bodybuilder, I believe. So he's got a lot going for him. You know, his videos are just pretty, you know, routine for a fitness influencer, just them working out and stuff like that. Which on a surface level, fine, that is cool. Totally good shit. But unfortunately, we got another one, guys. In August of this year, Roger was caught texting someone who he knew was 15 years old and was just asking some disgusting, just some gross shit. Like some shit you shouldn't even be asking anybody that's like, just in general, like disgusting stuff. Mr. Goob Returns, the guy who did the expose video on Cardin, also did one on Roger in August. It kind of got swept under the rug. I'm gonna play the video from August that he made.
Wow, never in a million years would I have thought that this piece of shit would come on here and lie and make a bunch of shit up. Let's roll the tape and see what he says.
From the 27th of November 2021, someone was logged in to my account from Newcastle until yesterday when I finally logged them out and changed my password and everything. And they are in Newcastle, so I've never been to Newcastle, never set foot in.
Now he goes on to show a photo of him and his mom and his sisters not in Newcastle on that very day. They went out to family dinner. He took a picture. This is very odd. November 2021. Roger, I caught you in another lie. May 11th, 2020 is when these screenshots were taken. A whole fucking year and a half before you said you got hacked. Here's one where you got upset about the 15-year-old because she wouldn't call you daddy. I was saving you the embarrassment on this one, but now that you've squirmed, let the whole fucking world see it. He says daddy has no other things to do and she makes fun of him for it, and he gets mad at her and says be respectful. Let's see the EXIF data on this one. There you go, daddy. May 11th, 2020. You're full of shit. You're a fucking creep. You're a liar too.
And what concerned me even more is that it also happened in 2020.
If it happened in 2020, you'd think you'd be posting proof, don't you, Roger? Now, Roger, the way I see it, I'm the only daddy in this equation for you, and you better beg for mercy and stop fucking lying.
So, pretty gross shit, you know? Roger then tried to defend himself. He made a response trying to sort of debunk these claims. So the text messages that came out, he claims that his phone got hacked in 2021 and showed proof of it. I say that with air quotes. He showed proof of it. I don't really know if it's proof. That someone had access to his phone from Newcastle, which is not where he lives. But the thing is, and Mr. Goob has the receipts, the screenshots from these text messages were from 2020, one full calendar year before Roger made the claim. So it's like, once again, it's just we have all this evidence and we have nothing from him that should make us believe him, you know? And I think because of the success of Mr. Goob's Cardin video, he made another video sort of just bringing this back up to light because his situation really got like swept under the rug. You know, Roger's still posting. He still has a platform. He has sponsors and shit, you know, like this did not affect him whatsoever. Mr. Goob posted another video bringing it back to light and I'll play that one right now.
Alright guys, this is a real sick one, and I wouldn't be running this story if I hadn't done my due diligence. This is Roger Huynh. The photos and videos I'm about to show you appear to be a conversation between Roger and an, at the time, 15-year-old girl. Let's just get right into this sickness. So this is Roger on TikTok, 460,000 people. And then here he is on Instagram. Now he's a trainer, sponsored by MyProtein. Let's see. A website here, he sells bands, and he sells coaching, and he sells workout videos. And here's a conversation between Roger and a girl named Liv, who at the time was 15. She says 17 next year here because her birthday hadn't happened that current year, to clear that up. Now she asks, how old are you? He says, guess. She says 21. He says 20. But according to this, Roger was born in 1991 in May. And then this post from 2019 corroborates that when he's saying 8 years ago he was 20. So just to clarify, when he says he's 20, he means he's a 30-year-old man. He says she's 17 next year, he says, cool, you're not 15. Now is where it gets weird. He says, get your naughty mind out of the gutter. Such a well-behaved girl. He calls her a good girl, calls her a cutie. Asks what cup size she is, speculates that she's a B, says when are we meeting up, and then asks if she's still a virgin. Roger, you're a fucking creep. Fitness professional. Young girls are going to be in your inbox asking you to train them, and this is how you treat it. You should be absolutely fucking ashamed of yourself.
You're a 31-year-old man that's using your social media presence to creep on underage girls. Sit down and fucking think about that, buddy. Do you want to be this?
So yeah, just some real gross shit, you know? And once again, with the whole Cardin situation, I'm not saying anything is 100% correct, but just with the evidence that we have, it really doesn't look good for you, Roger. Like, fucking, this dude is 30. Or he was 30. He's even older now. A grown-ass man, older than Cardin. And Cardin's old as shit to be doing this stuff, dude. Fucking disgusting. Deplorable, creepy shit, bro. Like, some of the stuff you were texting her? You were asking what her cup size was? This is a 15-year-old, and you were well aware of that. Asking her if she's innocent or some shit like that. Like, some of that Cardin was doing too, and I don't... What is it with these fucking creeps and asking shit like that? So weird. And then he asks, when are we meeting up? And the girl says, when I'm legal. The perfect thing to say to that. And usually I feel like any normal person would be like, oh fuck, okay, maybe I should stop doing this. But nope, Roger asks, are you still a virgin? So, dude, fucking, this is a kid, man. Like, I cannot imagine what the parents of this kid would do if they found this out. Like, they probably know, they hopefully know. But it just goes back to what I was saying earlier about Cardin, where it's just like, I don't understand what it is about, you know, being a fitness influencer, gaining this massive following, and then using that power to just text underage girls. Like, that is some creepy shit. That is so not normal. So I really hope, once again, as I said with Cardin, I really hope that this dude gets banned. In my opinion, it seems as if he's just a fucking danger to society, and I just can't get over his fucking lie, his like excuse as to what happened, and how it just got fucking debunked like that. Fucking crazy shit, man. I don't know what's happening. Like, the fitness world on TikTok is filled with some questionables, of course, but for the most part, you know, I think like there are some really awesome people in there. Like, some people that come to mind. Noel, he seems like one of like the nicest, sweetest guys ever, who truly wants to help people, you know, learn more about bodybuilding or just lifting in general. We got Joey Swole. Joey Swole is always pushing the agenda of, you know, positivity. You know, the gym is a brotherhood and a sisterhood. So shout out those guys. We need more fucking people like that, I guess. Like, I'm borderline lost for words. Like, I did not expect to find out that another person was just being creepy as shit right after someone got outed for it. So that's that. That's gonna do it for this video. Sorry for making all these not even expose, just these commentary videos about people getting exposed. I'm sure it's just interesting, and I would like to give my input, you know? All right, well, that's gonna do it. In my last video, I talked about how I was really excited that I hit 20 subscribers. I'm already at 27. I don't know where this love is coming from, but I seriously appreciate it. I'm so excited to make more stuff. I got some ideas in my head. You know, I've been grinding. Thank you guys. Be sure to subscribe if you're not. And if you watched it this far, thank you. I seriously appreciate that you took the time out of your day to hang out with me. Be sure to like, comment, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.